Hi guys, I'm Santosh Singh from indigothemes.com, and in this quick video I'll show you how you need to configure your WordPress TTAR plugin. So once the plugin is installed, you will see menu like this where you will have projects, team members, settings, and Facebook support and documentation links. So and first of all you need to click on settings. Here you can set date and time. For example, you can select your time zone. Let's say if you are in Asia and you want Indian time zone, then you can select Asia or Kolkata, which time format you want, 24 hours time format or 12 hours time format. And these are the messages which you can add it here. So this is very simple settings. Now team members, here you will be having like your team members, all the team members will be shown here, and these team members you can create by normal WordPress users. You just need to create a new user here, and that will be shown here. And now when it comes to projects, you can create a new project from here. When you click here, add new project, it will ask for project name. What is the name of the project? What is the client name? Team members, all the members will be coming here, so you can select whosoever is working on that particular project. This is very important because only these users will be able to see this particular project when they start logging the time. I'll show you in the upcoming video, but you need to very carefully select all these team members. You can always add it and add this project later and add new member or delete new other members, existing members. Here you will be adding development server details or maybe any other details which you want to add. Then you can add document like any number of documents you can add here related to projects like client requirements or anything, right? Then you click on add project and that will be added, and it will be shown in here. It will be showing here under WPTTR projects menu. That will be shown here. Now this screen shows what is the project name, when it was started, right? And start date, of course, and date. If it's running, then it will be showing as running. And total time, the total time which your team member have already spent on this, status, and then action added. If you click added, you will see project name here, client name, team members who are working on this, dev server details, then project status, document URL, etc. You can add more URLs or edit URL, or you can add new team members here, right? This is the option here. This is simple stuff at admin ID. And you can always export the reports in PDF format and Excel format. Let's click on this. Please select a date range. Okay, from this to, let's say, this PDF. So this you can easily send to your client. Project report, because nothing is there in this, so it's not showing anything. Otherwise it will show all the details. Now let's have a look at employee and what exactly they see. Now I'm logged in as an employee. My name is Maximilian, so you can see it here. Now I can download the PDF, Excel, etc. for my own reference in what all projects I've been working on and so on, right? This is the dashboard. So how exactly it works from here is you will see a pop-up here. Now from this particular project, for this particular drop down, you can select onto which project I'm working. Currently I've been assigned two projects: Google API development and Amazon.com design fixes. These are the two projects which I can choose. I'm going to start work on Google API development, then I'll select this project and I'll click on start. So now the timer has started. I'll start doing my work, and whenever I'm just going for lunch or anywhere, right, I just come here and I'll stop this. So it'll ask for, are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Write some comment. Okay, I'm going for lunch, and submit. So it will log my 14 seconds or whatsoever here, right? This is the project name. Now if I want to start a new project after lunch, right, so I come here, click on start new project. I can select either this project or this project. and the same process. I will select the project and then I'll start. So the timer will start and everything will be tracked here. It's very simple stuff at the employee end. Okay, cool. So now what needs to be done is, if if I want to check what all things I have done in this particular project, I'll click here and I'll see all the details here, right? Description, reviews, all the attachments will also be here, so I can easily download those things, right? Click here and this is simple description, attachment, things like that. So from where, when it has been running, and what was the total time we have spent on this, and it will even show a graph here, right? Hourly report, which will show how many hours I have spent on this particular project. So how many guys are working on this and how much time they have spent on this, everything will be shown in hourly report, this particular graph, right? So another thing is, you can always view comments also, like what all comments I have placed, which particular section of the project I have been working on. So those things can be also commented out here. So very small and very, simple plugin, but at the same time very effective, which tracks your team team members and employees, efforts and activities. So this is it. I hope you find it useful. Thank you.